Hey guys, and welcome back to Turner Mobile Detailing. So today is a pretty exciting day for me to be able to show you our brand new van. So I'm going to make this video kind of quick, just an introductory video to kind of show you the ins and outs of it. And it's basically raw form, what we're going to be working with over the next couple of months to get it totally service and, as you'll see, recreation ready too. So let's take a look around. Alright, so here we've got the front of the van. We got it in this really sharp abyss gray color. It really stands out, I think, amongst other service vans on the road. The last thing that we wanted was to have, or to be, just another white service van out there. And the gray is a really nice neutral tone. It's kind of like one of those muted colors that we see a lot of these days, the pastel colors. So it'll go good with whatever design of graphics that we decide to put on the side. I'm hoping to be able to send this to the graphics shop within the next month or so. I'm going to have the side done. Nothing too elaborate, something kind of simple. And then the front end, we got the package that contained the front LED fog lights here. And it also came with the body colored front bumper, which I think is really sharp. Again, it helps this thing to stand out amongst other service vans on the road. Kind of gives it a nice distinctive look. And then I want to have the front bumper and the hood and probably this front end here underneath the headlights and stuff clear wrapped. So, and then after we get this thing wrapped with some graphics, I'm going to ceramic coat everything on here. The paint, all this plastic trim is going to get coated, and then of course the glass will also get coated, all with System X ceramic coating products. And now the back of the van, I did get the van with rear windows because I want to see out the back out of my rear view mirror. And the nice thing about the factory privacy glass is that while you're driving you can still see out of it, but it's pretty darn private from the outside. As you can see, you really can't see inside at all. Even if I get up close, you can't see the rack that I've got really behind it, maybe a tiny bit, but it's pretty private, so I shouldn't have to spend any money to get those tinted. And oh, by the way, with the glass, I do want to get the front windows tinted also. Just above legal I usually go. So this is the outside of the van. You can see up here we got the that little tail fin or ducktail spoiler type thing. That is to house all the cameras or whatever, the rear view cameras. We got ours with the 360 camera. So let me open this thing up and we'll show you what's in the back here. So to the right here, I had installed, it's a system from a company called Sortimo. You can see their badging there. It's actually, I believe it's a German-based company, and in recent years they've started to migrate some products here to the US, some distributors, and I was lucky enough that I have a distributor near me here in Bucks County, so I was able to get my hands on the Sortimo system, which is a really nice system. You can see how clean it is. All this shelving, it's adjustable. And some of the shelves I got with droppable faces, and of course, there we go. So I can slide stuff in and out easy, and then just pop the shelf back together like that. I got it with this vise. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it. I kind of was interesting when I saw it on the website, so I ordered it with it. So it's got like a little table. I guess I wanted it for this little table area, and then if I ever needed a vise, I have a vise. And it just folds back down and clamps back together. I might actually take this off so that I can possibly install more of these boxes here. Let's step up, take a closer look. So these boxes, you take these dividers out, and I can actually store a number of spray bottles in there. and I want to be able to maybe put some more of these on here, so I might take this vise out so that I can get a couple more of these boxes, these storage boxes on there. And then the shelving, this top shelf also has a shelf front that drops down and then hooks back up. And then of course some divided shelving. I'll probably take these dividers out. And then what I really liked when I ordered these, now this is all custom order. I actually designed this online. If you go to, I believe it's mysortimo.com or .us, I forget. They have a really nice online configurator that you can use. Really works well on a desktop computer. On a tablet or a phone, it doesn't really work. It's meant to be used on a desktop. So all these drawers you can pop out, and I ordered some labeling for the front. And all these shelves, again, I can adjust them, their height, which I'm going to be doing. And on the end here, I ordered with a, a cord hanger. And I also ordered a hose reel hanger that I'm going to mount down here somewhere. That's coming in the mail. So it's not 100% done, it's about 95% done. Down here I've got some areas to keep some larger stuff, strap it in on the floor underneath. Now the floor, the Sortimo floor comes from Sortimo. It's like a plastic coated plywood. This is a rug that I put over top to protect the floor. But it's a custom fit floor, comes with the system. So really we get the floor and we get the racking. It's all one system, all comes together. It's a little expensive, but to me, as you can see, it's really clean, really well put together, very open. I can get to anything from almost any different angle. So that's why one big reason why I really like this system. I was willing to pay some extra money for it. And then this bulkhead at the front of the van, I'm going to be taking this out. I don't want a divider between me and the cab. All this is going to be insulated. It's our probably next project. I'm going to be coating all the sides of the van with kill mat, sound deadener, and then insulating everything. So our purpose of the van, what we're going to be doing, we're all going to be using the passenger side here for work mainly, and then the left side, the driver's side of the van over here, going to be outfitting it for some recreation. So I've kind of found some descriptions online. I guess the best description I can think of, or I found, is a flex setup, or like a flex van where it can be used for either work or leisure. So on the left side here, the driver's side, we're going to put like a futon type setup here in the back against this wall that we can fold up and kind of use as a couch during the day, and maybe even one that folds up where the seat folds up also to create more space. And then at night when we're sleeping, camping, we can just fold it all down and it'll come out to about right here or so, give us enough room for a bed. And then behind that we should have enough room for a small cabinet right around here or so. We're gonna have a small pump sink and countertop and so on, and then next to that in the corner probably put some kind of toilet or some other kind of utility space there. And then once everything is soundproofed and insulated, obviously we're going to put paneling over the walls on the left and right side. Maybe the door, probably I'll do the door also, the sliding side door. I specifically ordered the door with no window on the side here so that I could put paneling on here and it would look nice and seamless with the rest of the van. So I'm going to order the paneling for the sides, the door, all pre-made. You can order those a nice 3/16 thick lightweight plastic, and then we're going to wrap it with a 1/8 thick Landau foam insulation sheeting, and then wrap that with a nice woven fabric before we attach it to the van walls. So those 3 layers of sound deadener and insulation, and then the paneling, the foam and fabric wrapped paneling, it'll create a nice, not only quiet space, but it should create a nice, well insulated space. And then on the ceiling, I ordered the van with the pre-installed lighting kit that's got 2 lights there and then 2 lights on the back corner here. So the ceiling, it's got some sound deadener on it already. You can see a couple there, like 3 there, and I think that's it. That's it. So it's got 3 sound deadener kill mat type mats right here in the middle from the factory, but I'll be putting more. I'll be lining the whole ceiling with kill mat and then insulation. And then I think on the ceiling what I'm going to do is like a 1/4 inch thick either tongue and groove cedar or tongue and groove knotty pine, whatever I can get cheaper. Honestly, I'd love to do cedar for the aromatic feature, but all kind of building materials are so expensive right now because of COVID and the fallout from that. So, and cedar, specialty woods like that, like cedar, are super expensive. So probably won't be getting that till that for another couple months. So everything, all this stuff is going to be done over the next couple months. Hopefully have everything ready by, totally ready by spring, by camping season. We take this thing camping, and it also will make us money. So let me just quickly show you up front what the cab looks like. It's a really nice cab. I'm really impressed with the screen. Again, I specifically ordered it with the 360 camera system, and it came with that screen. And the great thing about it, I'm going to start this thing up and show you. So we started up and get this nice transit graphic. And the cool thing about 360 camera system, you've probably seen them before, but I especially wanted it on this vehicle because it's a large vehicle with limited visibility. And as you can see not only what's behind you directly, but also what's all around you. And it'll help me to be able to maneuver this thing safely. So also just wanted to say too that you know, the stock seats that these things come with, the vinyl, it's a nice vinyl for stock and just vinyl. It's got a little bit of kind of, I guess that's a vinyl too, just different color right in the middle here. But we're going to be covering these seats with saddle blanket style seat covers, and I also ordered the van with the carpeting instead of just the vinyl floor. I hate the all vinyl floor, so we got it with carpeting. Felt that would help with sound deadening and just overall livability. I think it's much nicer carpeting instead of just vinyl on the floor. But because of that, I ordered it with the nice tray style all-weather floor mats that are Ford branded. If you can get them, I prefer manufacturer or factory style floor mats, the molded tray floor mats, over WeatherTech. To me, WeatherTech floor mats, yes, they're very well known, but to me they're poorly made, and they curl and bend and become misshapen over just a few years or even shorter. So alright guys, so that is a quick look around in our van and some plans for the future that we have it for the very near future. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is going to be having the wheels painted. As you can see, I ordered this thing with the stock silver painted steel wheels. In a few days, my buddy Jamie from Done Right Wheel Repair is going to be coming over to paint them a nice gloss black with a nice clear coat. So again, it doesn't look like just another plain old service van on the road, but something distinct, something that stands out. And then maybe in a few years, I'm going to think about putting some actual upgraded wheels and some nicer tires. But I want to get some use out of these first. So anyway, that's probably the most immediate thing that we're going to be doing to it, other than getting the kill mat done. But I will bring you back in to show you each process, each step of the way, the best I can, so that you can see the evolution for yourself. And if you'd like to do something similar, like I said before, a flex van or flex setup where you can use it for work and for recreation, then maybe you can provide some tips, some tricks. And this is the first time I'm ever doing this, so I'm sure it'll be a learning experience, and hopefully you can learn something from my learning experience too. So thanks guys for watching. Again, I'm Seth with Turner Mobile Detailing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all future updates for this video and any of our other future video series. And as usual, we'll see you in the next video.